I don't know, not in ways that were very apparent. But yeah, it was a good time, and hopefully there will be a season 2. But if not, that's all right too. All right, bye.
So this whole experience was a blast. I'm so glad that I got picked to be part of it. My absolute favorite challenge was actually not a challenge at all. It's when myself, Mike, Carly, and I forget who else was with us, decided that we were gonna throw a wrench to the game and pretend like someone got a fake exemption. We made a whole little challenge about who got the fake exemption, and we had everyone else believe us for like a good 5 minutes or so. That was pretty fun. I wasn't really in that many challenges because it got voted off so early. But yeah. Just to Morgan and Amanda, I can't believe you're gonna backstab me. I thought we were friends. Wow. Really? With that said, it's Eric. It's so obviously Eric. He was my next target after my first 4 were wrong. So, I mean, I would have been there. I would have been the top 3 right there. It's a shame, really.
So there you have it. Both of them obviously think it's Eric. Again, they were not told any more than you were. So whether they're right or wrong will be found out later on in this episode. One of the things I wanted to ask you guys is there anything you want to say to the other players about something you did during the game or anything you want to say to them about the game at this point now that it's over? Was there anything that you did to somebody else specifically to screw them over, like anything like that during the game?
Okay, me running. I'm a mediocre athlete at best. So that's why I can't run. It wasn't because I was trying to sabotage anyone. It's because I don't have the wind capacity.
So a lack of lung capacity.
Yep.
All right.
Same thing when I had the scavenger hunt, and then the rest of us were just running all the time. I just suck at running because I'm out of shape. So that wasn't intentional at all.
I remember trying really, really hard after the dodgeball game, I guess, to make everybody think that, I think it was me and you and who else? Kevin, maybe?
It was probably Kevin.
Tried so hard to make everybody think that we had, like, this dirty secret alliance.
Yes.
But, like, really we did, so it was totally pointless. But, you know, it was fun.
All right. Anything, Jason?
No, not that I can think of. I can keep a journal. I thought maybe.
Yeah, you. That was one thing that I heard a lot in the one-on-ones, whether that was suspicious or not.
Yeah, a lot of people apparently thought that was suspicious. So
that you just had it all in your head.
Too lazy to write down stuff.
Obviously, it worked great, seeing as you're out the 4th episode.
And Bennett, who kept his diligently. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't.
Well, Eric kept a really good one too.
Anything. And it worked.
Bennett, anything?
It's too bad Morgan's not out here because I'd like to listen to her defend some of the things she said in her confessionals.
Well, she and the rest will be out here later on in the show. They're currently sitting back, talking to one another, I guess. Yeah, they're not happy with Bennett's last comment, but they're currently sitting back there, and we will be revealing the winner, the loser, and the saboteur later on tonight. So you guys talked about what you want to say to the other players. One more thing I want to talk to you about, the hallmark, I think, of this season was the Amanda-Morgan alliance. And you all commented on that in your one-on-ones. I just want to hear your thoughts on that when you were playing and also how that made it all the way to our final show at this point.
I really wanted them to not get to the end because I thought their alliance was annoying. I really like both of them as people. It's just their alliance was all like, what about you? And just all sly, and they thought they were the shit. Sorry, I can't say that.
Obviously, but no.
But they are. They are, and it works, so I really can't hate on it.
I mean, it did work, but like that one challenge I watched where they were drawing stuff. It kind of took a little long.
God!
It looked kind of ridiculous, and it did not need all of that detail.
In their defense, you really would not have gotten benched without the sun and the birds in the sky.
I know.
And, well, also without like the 12 arrows.
That's right, the 12 arrows.
I never would have known what that was a picture of.
But did that throw you guys off? I mean, did the things they did to make themselves seem suspicious, did they throw you guys off?
Threw me off. I was supposed to be the third person in an alliance. Morgan comes to me 3 minutes before I take the quiz saying, it's not Carly, it's not Carly, it's not Carly. And all I'm doing is asking for reasons. And she wouldn't give me any reason. She said she just knew, so I wasn't going to. She's crazy. Listen to her and then, oh well, so.
No, I admire the way that they went about it because it was really, really effective, and I didn't suspect them at all. So I guess I don't know where I was going with that, but
Yeah, I still don't suspect them. I think it was
Yeah.
a really good alliance, and I think they made it through to the final round.
All right, last question before we take a commercial break. In the beginning of the show, probably the first 4 episodes, the most suspected player in everybody's one-on-ones was Carly. Carly, do you feel? How did you pull that off by any means of your own, or was that just people?
I really didn't mean to draw suspicion at all. I think it would have been a good strategy, but I'm just not conniving like that.
Use the trench coat.
Yeah, I know. I think I was just quiet, and people don't think that. Well, people just don't like quiet people.
Well, Carolyn was
so.
quiet.
Yeah, but she all like. Okay, I kept my eyes open, so.
We're all one big happy family, I promise. All right, well, it's time to take a commercial break. When we return, we'll be talking to the contestants about some of the secrets of the shows and their strategies, what worked, what didn't, and again, stay tuned for the revealing of our winner, our loser, and our saboteur, Eric, Amanda, and Morgan. Sorry. Eric, Amanda, and Morgan are back there right now, all nervous about that. So, yes, they look incredibly nervous. So, we'll be right back. Yeah, Eric, the tie looks large on you. All right, we'll be right back after this. You're watching the Sabotage finale. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back to the Sabotage Season 1 finale. I'm your host, Sam White. I'm sitting here with all our ex-contestants. Currently, right now, we are awaiting the results, the winner, the loser, and the saboteur. It is between Amanda, Morgan, and Eric, who are sitting backstage right now awaiting those results. they do not look amused. All right. Well, one of the things that you guys all begged for after you were eliminated was some of the secrets of the show, some of the people who tied you in the eliminations, things like that can all be revealed now. So let's take a look at that. And I have right here, Diana, you were the first eliminated. There was a tie. It was a 5-way tie. And I don't have all the names on me. But many of your fellow contestants were there. A 5-way tie. You just simply were the slowest. That was really it. I don't
Not
have the
just
names
at
on
running.
me.
Not just at running either.
It took her 45 minutes.
It did not!
4.5 minutes per question.
Second, Bennett, you had a tie. You only lost by 3 or 4 seconds, if I remember correctly, which I believe I do. Who did you think you tied with?
Kevin.
Kevin? You did not tie with Kevin. You tied with your old buddy right here, Jason. Jason could have been out second round, but he was a little bit quicker than you.
How do you feel about that? Your
Yeah,
best
your best friend on the
best
show.
friend.
Reasons why I hate Jason.
Here's an interesting one. The third episode, we had 3 straight ties. Kevin lost by 5 seconds to someone. I can't give you the name just yet, but it was the winner of the show. The winner of the show came 5 seconds close to losing in the 3rd episode. So just gives you an idea of how volatile and how, a couple seconds makes the difference in this type of a show. In the last tie we had, Carly, you were
Sorry.
you were tied for your elimination. You tied with the second place person, who I cannot reveal their name as of yet. You tied with the second place person. So again, very close. So yeah, those are the